When we wrapped up our 24 days of swag at the end of 2019, if you follow along on our news blog every year, it's a big promotion we do. I wrapped that up with a kind of a nod to the color of the year for 2020 with the blue Christmas, because this year's color is classic blue. When they came out with that, I'm not a blue person. I thought, how depressing. But it's supposed to be calming and soothing. I thought, well, that's a good thing, because 2020 is an election year, and there's nothing more miserable than election year. I got that wrong. Boy, is there. There's so many things more miserable than election year. This year has been something else. So it seems as though they were a little almost like clairvoyant, coming up with blue. And if you see, in fact, I'll put it up here, that picture of how they introduced it. It's just big sea of just blueness. And there's these little shadow people reaching out. Kind of fits, doesn't it? Who knew? Who knew it'd be so on point for where we're at? But it's not just the color of the year. It's just like all the fashion that was put together long before we even knew what COVID was for fall could not be more appropriate. It is just really odd. For one, if you've been sitting around knitting and crocheting constantly the last few months, and will probably emerge in the fall covered from head to toe in stuff you've made with yarn, you will not look like a freak. The good news is you are going to be a total fashionista, totally on trend, because that is the look all over the runways. They call it top to toe. And they are wearing everything from hats, multiple layers of sweaters and vests and ponchos all together. Knitted pants, yes, pants, knitted pants. I'm not kidding. In fact, Rowan has incorporated knitted pants into the mode line that's going to launch this fall, and they're actually pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing them, but we may have to make some. Knitted pants, short skirts, socks, wristlets, purses, you name it, it's made. And it also for crochet. All these pieces layered together. It's a good thing. So knitting and crochet are totally on trend right now, and we are cool. The other thing that is really the overall look fashion's coming up with right now is called what they call the homespun look. And to try to make it look more homemade, they do things we never would, like pieces that are unfinished or put together badly. Or I saw one sweater, I'll put the picture, where the string is just hanging off. I don't know about you, but if I left the house in that, and I'm sure whoever buys that's going to pay as much as maybe my car cost to get that sweater, the first thing that's going to happen is someone's going to come up and rip that right off their sleeve. I thought, yeah, we'll see how long that string lasts, because that would drive me nuts. So I don't think we'll be doing that. I don't plan on going around with unfinished stuff. But hey, if you're not very good, or you're bad at seaming, or you have things not finished, go ahead and wear them. They may think you paid a whole lot of money for your outfit. It also looks like the fashion world has been taking a peek into our Ravelry patterns. So much of what we're seeing on the runway is clearly taken from hand knitwear with a lot of brioche, entrelac, and the list goes on. So they're looking at us because we are fashionable, we are hip, and we're cool, at least in 2020. Of course, I always think we're hip and cool, but now everybody else surely would too. Now, I've saved the very best for last as far as what's coming this fall. So get ready, get excited. One word, Outlander. Yes, Outlander. Barry Klein of Trendsetter Yarns, along with, he's teamed up with Sony Pictures and designer Kate Atherley, and the official, I'll get the name right, the official book of Outlander Knits is going to be released this October. You can go to our website. We'll have the link for the post on news.sparknik.com and pre-order yours now. We'll make it where you can just get on a waiting list, or if you want to go ahead and just pay for it, fine, but you don't have to pay us now. Yes, it'll also unfortunately be on Amazon. Don't do that. That doesn't help anybody. Plus, they're going to fool you. They show a false list price to make it look like it's discounted. That's not the list price. They lied. So you're not. Plus, you cannot call up Amazon. You ever tried to call them? Good luck with that. They have to call you. But you can't call them up and chat with them about Outlander. You can call Jeannie and I any day of the week, and we'll be happy to get Jamie Fraser and talk to you about it. True confession, neither of us has seen the latest season. We just can't do that right now with everything else going on. We need Claire and Jamie to be in their little safe colonial space. We're waiting until the new season launches so we can kind of watch those together and hope they land somewhere safe. But we can't have them in peril. It's just too much stress for us right now. So there will also be kits available for the Outlander book. They're still working this out. It's still pretty early. So this will give us something really good for fall. So get ready if you want to, you feel right now that you just want to knit yourself up into a cocoon and be all comfy and cozy. That is totally what the whole trend is for fall. So at least there's that. And that's our what's coming this fall in fashion for you.